Foreign Affairs Minister George Yeo came to express his solidarity with the people of Myanmar. This historic Burmese Buddhist temple in the Balestier Road area houses a Buddha statue from Myanmar, shipped to Singapore almost a century ago. With such a long-standing relationship, Mr. Yeo said many Singaporeans naturally felt an affection for Myanmar. And there was an outpouring of sympathy to Myanmar nationals in Singapore during the bloody crackdown on pro-democracy protesters in Myanmar last month. But 1 month on, the crackdown shows no signs of abating. And as the call for international intervention grows louder each day, the minister came to lend an ear to the Myanmar nationals' call for help. During the half-hour-long dialogue, the Myanmar nationals conveyed their concern of the safety of their loved ones back home. They also asked if the Singapore Foreign Affairs Ministry could put forward the petition for peaceful resolution to the UN Secretary-General, something which Mr. Yeo said he could consider.
We want Singapore and ASEAN to help that genuine dialogue happen. Dialogue between Aung San Suu Kyi and the generals, so they can come up together. A political solution that is acceptable to both sides.
The key now is to have a genuine dialogue in Myanmar among all parties so that the national reconciliation can be achieved. It has to be a genuine dialogue and not just for show. So I explained that while we in ASEAN have limited economic leverage, we do have a certain moral influence because Myanmar is part of the ASEAN family, and being a member of the family, the other members do have a certain authority, do have a certain say. That's what being a part of the family means.
And this moral authority is likely to be asserted during the ASEAN summit next month, which will also involve China, Japan, Korea, India, Australia and New Zealand. Mr. Yeo expects Myanmar to be an issue of discussion at the summit. He's confident the Myanmar government will attend and sign the ASEAN Charter so as not to be excluded from it. For now, Mr. Yeo called for maximum support for the UN Special Envoy Ibrahim Gambari, whom he calls a catalyst to bring together the various parties in Myanmar. Mr. Yeo is also expected to give a comprehensive reply on how ASEAN, of which Singapore has just assumed chairmanship, will deal with the Myanmar situation. MPs have tabled 12 questions to be answered when Parliament sits on Monday.